Let's see who gets in here first. Oh, I'm excited for this one. We got Ladder Challenge Day 2. We got cutting out. All right, we got Ladder Challenge Day 2. We got another lottery card that we're so due on. And then the Bankroll Builder has been a nice addition that we hit on yesterday, so I'm excited to get back to those as well. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Dixon, you weren't the first one, but you're earlier than yesterday, so I'll cut you some slack. But let's get this thing going, shall we? Everybody seems to be most excited for the ladder challenge, so we're going to cook that card first, and then we're going to do the lottery card and the Bankroll Builder. Yesterday it took about an hour to cook everything up. I'd assume it'll be about the same, but I'll try and be more efficient. But are you wearing black because you've been cutting it? No, dude, look at this shirt. I got this for Christmas. I got my logo embroidered in quarters, and I got 2 polos in it too with the same thing. It's so nice. I'm about to be wearing these on every stream. Let's get this thing going, shall we? Let me get my screen shared so we can start cooking. If any of you guys haven't shown love on the TikTok yet, make sure you go do that. We're trying to get that built up. But let's cook. So what do we want first? We need prize picks board. So I say we either go, let's do this. We have 2 pivots for the ladder challenge. We can either go like a prop you can only play on prize picks, like yesterday was Terry Rozier attempts, or we can go like smash play. So that one's up to you guys in terms of what we do. Because personally, I'm good with either one. I thought that Terry Reid yesterday was sharp. It got a little sweaty, but I really love those. So I think the easy answer is to just go with the smash play, but if you want to sneak that in the lottery card instead, I would not be upset. In terms of, let's see what our options are in terms of projections. We'll start there. We'll see if anything sticks out. I didn't post the projections yet, did I? All right, let me post the projections real quick because it'll take me like 2 seconds to do that. Or let's make a slip using the projections first. Because I think I can share my screen with the projections for those who haven't seen it. How can we trust Hartenstein if Gobert just had 5 because of the new OKC adjustment? The new OKC adjustment is not really an adjustment. It's just forcing bigs to follow Chet on the outside. But if there's any team that refuses to go small ball, it is the Knicks. So Hartenstein is a shoe-in for 30 minutes. And if he gets 30 minutes, he's going to soar over this line. So let me post the projections on Twitter so all of you guys can see it while I'm cooking because I'm going to be referencing it a lot. And then we'll get this thing going. I'm also going to make some cards using the projections. So we'll do that. Projections for the day. December, what's the day? The 27th? All my NBA picks. And let's make a 6 flex with the top ones so you guys have something to tail, shall we? Jupiter Notebook, I see you. Get out of here. Stop looking at my tabs. So I'll tell you guys what are the top of the projections. There's a lot of Toronto players on the top. Obviously, we don't want to put multiple Toronto players in the same card. So the highest one is Dennis Schroeder points, but Scotty Barnes assists is also one of the top points one and the top assist one. So we can make 2 cards with that information, but we can go Dennis, D'Anthony Melton, Doncic under, Tobias Harris under, Jordan Poole under. We'll do that as a 5-man. So we got Dennis. This is just the 5-man that's blindly tailing the ladder. I did that yesterday. We went 4 for 6. Should have went 6 and 6. John Morant went over in overtime. Claxton, I'm pretty sure he didn't score a point for the last 18 minutes of the game, and he only needed 1 point to go over. But a lot of you guys took fantasy score on Claxton instead and cashed out. So that was obviously really good to see. So Luka Doncic under. He's at 37 now. Jesus. Tobias Harris under. Jordan Poole, I believe, is also under, which makes sense. And we're missing one, D'Anthony Melton over. So that's the blind five from the. I'm going to do D'Anthony Melton PRA instead. For some reason, that's calling my name. So that's the blind five tailing the points projections, and we'll make one tailing the assist projections as well because we got Scotty Barnes, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker, Tyus Jones, and Pascal Siakam. I don't want to put Scotty and Siakam, so I'm going to substitute Siakam with Durant under. And I'm going to post both of these on Twitter so you guys can see both cards. But let me lock this in and take the screenshots for you guys. And then you guys can look at this while we cook the ladder. So Scotty Barnes. All right, good. Let's hope we don't get any bumps from earlier. We might. I think we got a bump on Shea. That was it. But I actually still like it, to be fair. Shea 6.5 assists. Durant under assists. And what was the last one? Does anybody remember? Devin Booker. Oh, I actually like that. We got correlation with Booker and Durant. All right. Over, under, over. How do you feel about Scotty? All right, 15.5. I really like it. I've seen some people on the under, and I'm really not sure why. We're going to take out Durant and just do Booker because Prize Picks is being weird for me. All right. Screenshots are secure. And it is being launched into the stratosphere. Like if you enjoy these. All right, all that's up. Go check those out, and we can refer to them while we're cooking as well. So let's go do that. So for those who haven't seen them yet, here we are. We got OG Anunoby, he's already played. Cam Thomas, both in the official list. Dennis Schroeder, Scotty Barnes, Jakob Poeltl, all Toronto players, all are high up there. Some people are asking what else I'm live on. MC Analytics on YouTube. Make sure you go check that out. Where me and JJ co-host a lot of shows. For right now, we're doing mainly NFL, but we're going to start getting into some NBA. D'Anthony Melton's up there. Luka Doncic is really low. Tobias Harris is low. For anybody who was subscribed on Winnable last night, the Tobias Harris was, I think, -7. For whatever reason, he was the only 76ers player. I forgot to adjust for Embiid being out, but as you can see, didn't make much of a difference. He's still a strong under. Jordan Poole, strong under. That's for points. Again, you can see all this on Twitter for free. Donovan Mitchell, over. Scotty Barnes, over. Shea, over. This should be 6.5, I believe. Now it moved, so that's a little bit lower, but it's still pretty high. Devin Booker at 7. He gets 7. It feels like every game. Tyus Jones has been crazy on potential assists lately. Jalen Williams, I really like. Jordan Poole, solid. Kevin Durant. I really like this Kevin Durant under as well. So that's what we need for reference. Here are the two cards. Oh, well, I did not mean to have my Prize Picks screenshot there. So I'm going to repost that. Or can I edit? I can just edit the picture smooth. No, I can't. Oh, I can. We're good. All right. Updated. We're back. Let's see if anybody's going off in the comments. All right. So, ladder time. Let's go back to the Prize Picks board. I don't really want anything in the Toronto and Washington game for the ladder. Philadelphia and Orlando game is intriguing. Part of me really likes Maxey. just because Orlando's bad against the pull-up shot, but that's about the only thing I play in this game. Brooklyn and Milwaukee obviously has blowout potential. Cam Thomas is probably my favorite play of the day regardless. Brooklyn can't go that deep in the lineup anyways, and I think his usage is going to be like 40%. Especially if Mikal Bridges is out, we can go and check something because I didn't even consider the fact that Mikal Bridges might just play the first few minutes and sub out. Um, so without Claxton, Dinwiddie, Cam Johnson, Lonnie Walker, and Mikal Bridges, he has a 35% usage percentage, and he averages 33 points per 36 minutes. So that one is super interesting to me. Uh, anything Cam Thomas is in a good spot for me. This Phoenix and Houston game, it's probably going to be the closest of the day, but I don't know that there's any big edge. I don't think there's a lot of good matchups in this game to target for like really good spots. Shea assists is in a good spot. The only thing is he doesn't pass as much on back to back. Jalen Brunson against OKC is interesting. I could go his assists, but I don't know. Somebody's saying quickly against OKC, maybe. Let's check something. I want to see how OKC does against pick and roll. Or no, that's the wrong thing. Pick and roll ball handler, defensive. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. Oh, this is players. I want teams. Pick and roll ball handler, defensive. The Thunder actually pretty good against pick and roll, so I probably won't go quickly. We can zoom out here a little bit. So I think we have to pick a game and then a player. I think that's where we're gonna have to be. We could see what assist combos we got. I would definitely do this. Ooh, 13.5 is a little high though. Maxime Wagner I wouldn't do. Van Vliet and Booker maybe. Luca and Donovan maybe. 3-pointers made combo. I have some 3-point projections that I don't share. Let me check those out. Doesn't look like there's anything crazy so far. Is there a Luca one? Luca and Mitchell at 7.5. I have Luca for 4.4, Mitchell for 3.9. So there's a decent bit of edge there. But let's check 3-pointers attempted. Maxi at 8.5 could be interesting. Let's check if Orlando allows more pull-up 2s or 3s, because that's something important. Because I know, like for the Bucks, for example, the Bucks allow a lot of pull-up 2s, and Boston allows a lot of pull-up 3s, so it's very specific. Orlando allowed the third most pull-up 3s on the season. Let's check this month. Oh, nope, wrong month. We have not made the ladder card yet. That's what we're looking at right now. Orlando's allowing the second most pull-up 3s this season. Let's go check Tyrese Maxey log without Embiid. How many 3s is he taking? 8, 10, 5. Minnesota don't allow a lot of anything, so that doesn't surprise me. 10 versus the Pelicans is solid. 8 versus Miami on Christmas Day in 44 minutes. As long as what, 8.5? Damn. If it was at 8.0, I would have really liked it. Yeah, guys, this is all for the ladder. We're trying to find 2 props for the ladder right now. What do I have Jordan Poole projected? 1.83 3-pointers made. Yeah, that's too high. Damian Lillard. I don't even have projections for Damian Lillard today. I wasn't on the board when I ran it. Maxey provides a very interesting spot. Does he have a 3-pointers made prop? 3.5. So, ooh, this is interesting. Somebody said Gia assists. I'm assuming meant SGA. Somebody said, "How is nobody on Dame today? The Nets give up the most threes to point guards." I mean, the Nets are fielding a completely different team than usual. I feel like any stat against the Nets is just completely out the window. Um, do you like Max under points? I really don't like Max under points. If the projections liked him a little more, I would have taken his over because Orlando just gives up so many pull-up shots, and without Embiid, I can only imagine he's taking more than ever. That is Booker and Van Vliet assist one could be interesting. So 7, 15.5. What do I have? Do I have Fred Van Vliet projections today? I do not. At least it doesn't look like it. Against the Suns, I can see where most of his we'll check where most of his assists go. Totals. Let's just do this. Actually, I think I know where most of his assists goes. I think they go in the paint to the pick and roll. So we can check how they do versus the pick and roll for the Suns. I want to say I actually don't know if they're good or not. Let's check. Where's play type? There it is. Pick and roll man, defensive, and score frequency. Yeah, they're pretty average. So there's not much edge there. How many points do they allow in the pick and roll per game? Oh, so they just face it a bunch? Yeah, they do. So Van Vliet assists is in play. And then we can check. I don't think Houston is. Yeah, Houston's really good versus pick and roll. So trying to think what other game we can target. I really don't like that Phoenix Houston game. I'm gonna ignore it. Our biggest edge might be in this Washington and Toronto game because it's gonna be a faster paced game. Um, I say we just pick two of our favorites from the main list. So we're looking at OG Anunoby points plus assists. Uh, what's his face? Donovan Mitchell assists and Cam Thomas points. I know a lot of people are worried about Cam Thomas with the blowout. Would you guys be? Every time I ignore the chat when about whether they like a player or not, that ends up being the one that misses. So do you guys like Cam Thomas points for the ladder challenge or not? Because I think I'm leaving that one up to you because personally I love it. But I need you guys are riding this with me, climbing with me. So I need you guys to like it with me, or else I'm not doing it. Can we expect a lotto today? Yes, you can. We're gonna do that right after this is over. Somebody said Cam 30 ball for the ladder is better. I actually kind of agree with that. So we'll do that for the lottery card. We'll keep it off the ladder. Donovan Mitchell assists. And he has a sick designation, but I love the matchup. It's honestly it's a weirder slate today. There is edge, but it's like it's not with the players you'd expect it to be. What about maxi attempts for the ladder? I kind of want maxi attempts for the ladder. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What has his usage percentage been? 22% Christmas Day, 35, 29. Miami that's honestly not surprising. I think we can say 30% use percentage is expected for Maxi. We'll even lower down. 10. Oh, Maxi 3-point attempts might be the move. Oh my God. So 10 plus threes in every game except these three. 8 versus Milwaukee, who allows more in the mid range. And then 5 versus Minnesota and Indiana, who both just don't allow a lot of threes. But to have 10 plus in this many games with that kind of usage, and we can even check last season. And last season might be a bit sus, but we can check. Dixon says Maxey can't be trusted. Why? Yeah, last season was a much different role. Maxey 3-point attempts is tempting. I'd rather do Gary Trent threes over Maxey. I don't think I'll ever trust Gary Trent in my life. There was a point, like my first season really capping NBA, where the model liked him every day for like a month, like both over or under, and every time he just went the opposite direction. Donovan 5 assists, Bucks money line, Pascal Siakam 20 points is plus 107. That's solid. You like Oubre or Melton today, and what are your opinion on in plays? I probably prefer Melton. I don't know what you mean by in plays. Look at Oubre PR. I looked at his points a bit. I like it. I don't know how much I like it. That's the main issue. I think, dude, guys, I really want to do Maxi 3-point attempts. Are we that strong on our opinion not to do it? Any game picks? We'll look at some game picks. We'll do it later. I know everybody's eager for the ladder card, so I want to get that out of the way first. Scotty Threes had 2 in the first minute last game, covered third and second or third. For what, 3-pointers made? We can check that out. 6 attempts. Does he have a 3-pointers made prop? Oh, 1.5. What do I have him projected? Hopefully something good. 2.9. Oh, you guys might have found something. You guys might have found something. That's not bad at all. Because let's see. I have, whoa. Yeah, we could run Scotty. I wouldn't hate that at all. Are you doing another bankroll builder? Yeah, I'm doing that at the end. We're gonna do ladder challenge, lottery card, then bankroll builder. Can I get your thoughts on Scotty Barnes over 39.5 PRA? Really like it. Okay, so do we want Scotty 2 3-pointers made or 6 attempts? Scotty Barnes at least 6 3-point attempts logged. What's he streaming? I'm streaming on Twitter and YouTube. On YouTube, look up MC Analytics. On Twitter, just go on my main account. You should be able to see it on there. So he's hit his 3-pointers made every time he takes 6 attempts in a game. Let's see if it's the same the other way around. Everyone is on Scotty threes. Yeah, that's kind of suspicious. But I mean, the Bucks, or not the Bucks, the Wizards allow a lot of threes. That's the issue. So do we want, we could do it. Scotty Barnes log. We can see how he's done against specifically bad catching or bad 3-point defenses. Utah 4 of 8, Charlotte 1 of 2, not ideal. Atlanta 1 of 5, and then 3 of 4. Knicks 3 of 8, Charlotte 3 of 6, 2 of 7, 3 of 7. I mean, he's hitting against the teams he should. That's what's important, really. Even against teams he shouldn't too. This Washington was a little concerning. But who played in this game? We could go Scotty Barnes PA. Yeah, OG Anunoby didn't play in this one, so his role was probably a bit different. Probably had to shoulder a little bit more defensive responsibility. Let's do this. At least 2 3-pointers made. We'll see how he does on points. Yeah, so 2 threes is better than points. Scotty Barnes 2 3-pointers made. I wish I could do a poll on here. What do we feel like for Scotty Barnes 2 3-pointers made? Because it feel like I'm looking at it and it makes a lot of sense. Whenever he gets 20 points, he hits 2 threes pretty consistently. Give 2 options. No way Scotty Barnes' 3-point attempts was bumped. Are you kidding me? Dude, what are we doing? Oh, that's a joke. Darren, we can check free throw props too. That could be cheeky. Why would people be on under 5.5 attempts? That doesn't make any sense. Like if you want to dislike it, like I understand it's not exactly the biggest lock of the century, but I don't see a legitimate reason why he would go under. What was I gonna check? Oh, let's see if we can get some free throw prop edge. Cause let's do last 10 games, opponents free throws allowed. Houston plays today. Milwaukee plays today. That could be really good for Cam Thomas, guys. Wizards play today. The Suns play today. So those are the 4 teams that allow their bottom 10 in free throws allowed. Suns that play today. Suns, Bucks, Rockets, Wizards. So we can go check some free throw props. Where are we? Free throws made. God, I'm so pissed that they bumped that. Like, I don't even know if we're going to take it. That's just annoying. So we got Siakam and Scotty Barnes for free throws. All these players, all of them are eligible for free throw prop. That's it, I think. Who was it? Washington, Phoenix, Houston, and Milwaukee. But there's no Nets props on the board. So what we can do is we can check here. A lot of you guys don't know this exists. It's called PvP stats. Come here. Opponent stats, get stats. You check free throw source. So you can see how teams are allowing their free throws. Technical fouls, 2-point, 2-point and ones, non-shooting fouls. I don't even know what SFD is. Oh, 2-point shooting fouls drawn rate. That's crazy. Barnes 3-pointers available. Let's check. Well, we could play on UD if you guys wanted to. But let's see if they have maxi 3-point attempts. Doesn't look like it. They have 3.5 threes made. Man, that's so annoying. That's so soft. All right, back here. So let's go check Siakam, Scotty, and all these guys. Scotty Barnes, log. Lately, we're looking for 4 free throws. 4 attempts. Okay, he hits that pretty consistently. And all the ones he doesn't are pretty much teams that just don't foul that much, if I'm not mistaken. We can see how he gets most of his free throws called, if they're like driving or what we're looking at. So we'll go to players and free throw source, get stats. Let's see. Toronto. Scotty Barnes, 15% of his twos, he ends up at the foul. 1.3% of threes. What is this? It's just shooting fouls in general. Siakam goes at a much higher rate, though. So we'd probably go Siakam over Scotty. 5, 11, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 11, 7. It would be sweaty, but got 9 last game. 4 against them the game before. 5, 0 in this one. That's super weird. Let's look first Washington. Let's do first Kuzma. Yeah, somebody made a good point. If we do the first one on Prize Picks, we should probably finish on Prize Picks. I've usually followed that rule. No reason not to keep with it. Got Scotty Barnes free throws. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's check another thing. I want to see if he's been getting to the line more or less lately. We all waiting on the ladder challenge. That's what we're cooking. We're cooking. He's getting to the line way more this month too. So let's come here. 14th highest 2-point free throw rate. 7th highest on just shooting in general. That means they have to be hella high on threes. Is that right? Or I think they just allow a lot of twos. So 7th most 2-point shooting fouls. We can check specifically this month too. I'm thinking we're gonna go with this Pascal Siakam free throws prop. I'm kind of liking it. A lot of 2-point and ones. That's weird. But I think it makes too much sense not to take. We can check in the last month too, just to make sure we have the right sample size, but I think it makes too much sense. So, and let's go to Toronto. 22% for Siakam, 15% for Scotty. 19% of Siakam's shots have drawn a foul this month. Scotty Barnes just had 4 3-pointers. Oh my god, I'm watching for the future. All right, Scotty Barnes or Pascal Siakam free throws is in the ladder. We just need 2 trips to the line for a push, 3 for a green bean. Maybe we get some garbage time free throws to tuck the game away. So Pascal Siakam is locked in. I really wish we could have gotten Max at that 8.5. Honestly, that's super annoying. Is there a 3-pointer combined 3-pointers made prop? I don't think so. I'd be willing to take. What is his odds on this 3.5 threes? What about Cam Thomas first half points? I like that. You guys know I'm all over Cam Thomas today. He's going in the lottery card. That's what we're saving him for. Can't do that on DK any replacement. I just go Scotty Barnes threes. Free throws in the ladder. Yep, we're gonna have some fun with it today. What are we looking for? No, I'm not supposed to be looking at Siakam. Maxi. There's not really that much value on Prize Picks for his threes. Probably just stay away from Maxi. We already have something in the Washington game. We could go Cam Thomas first half. Let's check something. That way you guys don't have to worry about blowout. What is the YouTube called? MC Analytics. You'll see me and JJ on it. It's a logo of a lion. Well, Cam Thomas is weird in the first. Oh, I guess this is the only game this season. No, we'll leave Cam Thomas for the lottery card. Yeah, lotto after this. We just need to find one more play here, and then we're going to cook the lotto. We could go Tyson Scotty. I just wish this was at 13.0. 13.5 is kind of high. Van Vliet and Booker are a good look. Let me check something. Because I don't have Fred VanVleet in the model today. That's annoying. So, oh, here's one thing I wanted to show you guys. Because a lot of people were doubting the Hartenstein play. Starting big man versus Thunder at least 30 minutes. Log. And rebound plus this. Yeah, we're cooking the ladder right now. So Hartenstein's line is 12.5. He's going to get at least 30 minutes. He's done that in every game without Mitchell Robinson. Starting big man at least 30 minutes, rebounds plus assists. Look at how guys are consistently getting over this line. The only two who missed are Taurean Prince and Tobias Harris, which should not be counted as big man, let's be honest. Prize Picks is US only. It is, unfortunately. I really do like Hartenstein, but I understand why some people don't. Donovan Mitchell's sick. Cam Thomas has blowout risk. So I really leave in Hartenstein, RA, and Anunoby. Well, we can't do Anunoby. So would you guys want to do Hartenstein, RA as the pair? 12.5? Or do we not trust it? This is what we're looking at right now. But, oh, you guys do not like this one. No, we got a couple big no's in there. Somebody's saying, why not something with his points too? He's just not. If you watch him, he does not look at the basket. Like his role in that offense is dribble handoffs, pick and roll, and if he gets a putback, he gets a putback. But he never like gets the ball and he's like, okay, I'm gonna get him in the post. All right, too many people don't like Hartenstein, so we're gonna have to go away from my main list. Let's go back to the model. Can't do Anunoby, Schroeder, or Barnes because we already have Scotty free throws. We could go DeAnthony Melton. I could go DeAnthony Melton. Chef Curry saying Hartenstein's been a wagon. I know. I like it, but it shit happens. The people aren't cooking up the ladder, you are. Yeah, but it's something that I would do for the community. Like, as much as the plan is to always go full 7 days, unless you go the full 7 days, it's not like a profitable method. So it's very much a thing that you ride out and have some fun with the community, and then if you get the full 7 days, holla fucking Louie, everybody's rejoicing. Everybody's saying Melton. Melton. Let's check it out. Anthony Melton log without Embiid percentage. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was about to say, that doesn't look right. That music is weird sometimes, man. 21, 27, 28, 22, 27. Oh, that's 27's last year. So we'll say 21% floor on the usage percentage. Let's see D'Anthony Melton. His PR line is what, 22.5? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. 25, 26, 27, 27, 37. If we lower it to 20%, do we get any extra games? No. 18. I think it's more about the minutes than it is the usage. I could get behind this Melton play. Because I was thinking about it all day. Somebody said I put 31, not 21. No, I fixed it back, didn't I? Because now we're back at 21. Yeah, it's the same thing. His fantasy score is better. I just hate playing the blocks and steals game, but he does grub blocks and steals. Melton, 22.5. What is his fantasy score? 30? Ooh, you're betting on a lot of stocks. I think we can go with this one. 6 threes. No, it's not as nice. Melton over fantasy and OG over fantasy. I like OG Ananobi. I like OG Ananobi too, but I was kind of thinking we throw his threes in the ladder or in the lottery card. Do we don't even get a 3-point prop for him? Nice. What do we have Jordan Poole projected for threes? Let's check. Jordan Poole 1.83. Yeah, that's not high enough. I would be perfectly happy playing OG Ananobi if you guys prefer that. You guys are saying fantasy score for Melton? Alright, let's do this. Melton at least 23 points plus rebounds plus assists. FanDuel. Because they go by FanDuel fantasy scoring, so that's how you check it on here. So there's been 2 times he's hit PRA and not fantasy score. But God dang it. Okay, this is definitely not being. Let's try and move it on the other side. This is where stab muse becomes too much trouble for me. Just go like this. So we got 22 here, 23. So it seems like he's hit FanDuel and not PRA once. The other way around has happened twice. Somebody's saying Booker's still at 7 assists. That seems easy. Yeah, that's still too low. That's kind of why the projections still love it. I don't love playing bad matchups solely off of volume. Without Embiid, we'll say at least 30 minutes. 40, 42. This is not ideal, but he didn't hit PRA either. Not ideal, but see, but like here, he hits PRA and not fantasy. So I think I do like the Anthony Mountain PRA. I think we can go the Anthony Mountain PRA. That way, that's at least one prop that those on books have. And I honestly don't think it's much of a difference between those two. So it really just comes down to, would you guys rather run OG points or Siakam free throws or Scotty threes? Because they're all from the same game. I like all 3 of them. I think they're different enough to where they don't clash with each other. But I think they're all pretty sharp. Don't forget game picks. I won't. I got you. So we're too deep in. All right, we'll get more efficient here. Everybody's saying take Siakam off. We'll go back to OG then. We can go. Okay, everybody wants Scotty threes instead. You got to make me a mod with a blue wrench. How do I know how to do? I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out. A lot of people want Scotty. And I understand why. This is tough. This is tough. Let me check the Scotty lines again. That 1.5 3-pointers made is so enticing. But Anunoby's the top projection. We're trusting it. Anunoby took us in. PA's bumped. Let's just go points. This is probably the weirdest ladder I've made in terms of like no star players or anything, but that's where we're at. So let's screenshot it. Let's post it on Twitter. And let me stop sharing my screen so I can get this up. And then we'll cook the lottery card. Let's get this up here. All right, ladder challenge day 2. It's so weird for no reason. Ladder challenge day 2. The ladder is nasty. The ladder is nasty, but sometimes those on days like this specifically, that's when they hit. Because it's like there's no I don't love any of the stars in this slate, and usually that means we're looking in the right place. Uh, I'm posting the ladder on Twitter right now for those who want to. Somebody said only 40. So this ladder challenge is kind of different. You roll over all the profit, but the way prize picks works, when it says 20 to win 60, that 60 is including the 20 you put in. So 40 is the profit. All right. Let's cook the lotto. Cam Thomas 30 ball is already in there. Bet 365 because they always have the best lines. If you guys don't show love on the ladder challenge day 2, you're dead to me. We need everybody on that shit. If Mo Bamba 15-point revenge spot isn't on the lotto, I'm going on a hunger strike. How many minutes did Mo Bamba get last game? He got 18 minutes, 6, 2, and 2. He had 18 points. Good lord. He shot 3 of 3 from 3. My ass. He's not doing that shit again. Why is everyone on OG his last 5 is horrendous? Because if you look at the last 5, you lose money. That's exactly why. I say this every time I talk about prize picks. Adding in the last 5 chart was the most profitable thing prize picks ever did for themselves as a company. The most by far. Any sort of promo, anything, none of that brought them as much money as adding that last 5 chart. It's unbelievable. I can't believe people still fall for that shit. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Like, if you're not like, if you don't have the time to do all the research necessary, I understand doing that quick research of just looking at the last 5. But it's a recipe for disaster. YOG. Anytime he faces a bad catch and shoot defense, he pretty much goes for a 20 ball. So I think the only time he didn't was because he played Atlanta on back-to-back games. In the second game, he didn't go over. But outside of that, pretty much every time he's played a bad catch and shoot defense, he's gone over. Cam Thomas 20 ball. I wouldn't be mad at a Devin Booker 7 assist type of game. Somebody said, do you take last 5 into account? Yes and no. I take it into account when there is something that changed. So let's say a player has more assists in the last 5 games. If I can see a reason why it went up, maybe he's making more passes, maybe the rotation changed, then yes. But I'll never just be like, oh, he's averaging more assists the last 5 games, because maybe if his potential assists haven't changed, and he's averaging more assists in the last 5. That means he's due regression. Donovan Mitchell should be in there. I don't disagree. The issue is we can only take him for 7 or 10. 7 is going to be juice now, I believe. Usually that's what happens when I post really early. No, oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah, minus 130. And I think 10 is a little bit high for him. So I don't really want to take that. We can come. I don't want to. We could do Tyus Jones for 7 assists. I wouldn't hate that. His potential assists have been through the roof. What are the odds on that? Minus 115. Damn. Knicks. Oh, we can go Shea assists. I do like that one. Please give us plus odds on that. Don't screw us here. Plus 100. How do we feel about Shea assist? OG bumped to 15 now. Jesus Christ. Somebody nuked. Somebody nuked. Yeah, it got a lot of love fast. I should have probably put the link in the chat now that I think about it. Somebody said, why do you post OG, then do points for the ladder? I don't know if he's in here, but if he is, the PA got bumped. All right. Back here. OG Anunoby assists. I think he gets 3 for sure. I'm not. He could very well could get more. I'm not betting on it. Scotty over 2.5 blocks and steals is better than put that. No, I'm not. I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. I'm just here to guide the process. 76ers and Magic. I kind of want to put maxi threes in there, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's check one other thing too. Let's go Philly off court Embiid. Not 8.6 3-point attempts per 36 without Embiid, 3.11. Let's go more recent. .81, 3.17. Maybe we don't go Scotty assist. But it is really refreshing to see D'Anthony Melton this high. God, I will say that. What do you think of Sengun boosted play? Oh, on underdog? His home away splits are weird, but he's in a good matchup. All right, so we won't go Scott or Tyrese. What do I even have Tyrese projected? I didn't even check that. I have projected 3.98. Damn. Okay. What we could do as well, is there any other 3-point props the model really likes? Doesn't look like it. What about some assist ladder potential? I think we should go with Shea. I really do. Because he would have been in my main list if his log on back-to-back was better. But the sample size is also extremely limited. So on a lottery type of play, I would not be upset to shoot for the stars there. Melton moved to 23 per. Jesus, who is nuking these? Somebody said, have we done the lottery yet? We're doing it right now. I'm 2 picks in, and I think this is where we're at. Scotty Barnes assist could be a good one. Let's check it out. Somebody said Cam is not starting. There's just no way. If Cam Thomas is not starting, then he had to have slept with the coach's wife or something, because this is horrible. Let's look up Cam Thomas on Twitter. See what comes up. Latest. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything in terms of him not starting. I didn't realize that those 2 slips he posted before the challenge were throwaways. They weren't throwaways. Why do we think they're throwaways? Michaela, I have a 1 unit on Mikhail to go under every stat in case he like starts for 2 minutes and then never comes back in. Cam Thomas 30, Shea 7 assists. So we already have one here. We already have one here. I wouldn't be mad at going for a Hartenstein like 15 rebound type of thing. Cleveland. Oh. Struce threes. Struce threes. What are the odds? They don't have it. Why? There's no reason not to have that on the board. That is horrible. Hartenstein GOAT. I think we got to go with Hartenstein. Lineups.com. Let's go check how reliable they are. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much I believe this. I also don't know. The issue is I also don't know what the source of this is. Cavs play tonight. Cavs do play tonight. They don't have any props on the board for them. Barnes assists, Harris assists, Oubre's threes, and Brook Lopez rebounds. I don't know how I feel about Oubre threes because Orlando doesn't allow a lot of catch and shoot. I could get behind Barnes assists depending on what the odds are. Hold on, some injury news came out. Maybe that's why. Oh, well, no, all those are Orlando players. So I really have no idea why there's no what's it called? Cavs, Dallas props on the board. All right, back to assists. Scotty Barnes is minus 115. We need a plus money prop because plus 370 is too low. I want to get this to plus 1,000 at least. Jalen Williams. Well, no, we already have Shea. Is there Devin Booker 7.5? I want to do Devin Booker, but man, I don't want to get my heart broken again. I really don't want to get my heart broken again. At plus money, no, that's not high enough. We need a bigger prop than that. All right, let's look for a points prop that's going to soar over, other than Cam Thomas, because that's a given. We could go D'Anthony Melton threes on it, but I don't want to double dip between the lottery card and the ladder. OG Anunoby's already in the ladder. Booker was banned. I agree. We already have Cam Thomas. So here's what the card's looking like right now. Cam Thomas, 30 ball, and Shea, 7 assists. Somebody's saying DiVincenzo threes. Oh, I like that actually. Do I have Brunson projections on my assists? I do. I'm surprised his assists aren't higher because I know a lot of his assists go to threes. Maybe it's evened out lately. I could get behind a DiVincenzo threes prop. What's the line at? Plus 155. That might be a snag. Hold on. Hold on. We have to do it this way. Skip the lotto today. Shoto, we gotta have better energy than that. Come on now. What if this is the day we hit the lotto and we don't take it? How would that make us feel? We can't do that. We're such degenerates. All right. DiVincenzo 3 threes. Shea 7 assists. And what was the Cam Thomas 30 ball? We're so due to hit one, guys. It's so ridiculous. Plus 1,075. I think that's it, guys. Think that's it. We already did the ladder challenge. That's posted to Twitter. This is the lottery card. I need to make sure. Can we do Cam Thomas threes instead of 30 points? I wouldn't, because what was I gonna say? Oh, Milwaukee has a lot of pull-up shots. A lot of it is in the mid-range, more than it is the three. Not liking Brunson's points. Not really. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think this is it. I'm giving you guys 30 seconds to argue with me before I lock it in. Just kidding. I'm giving you like 10 seconds because I don't have that patience. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're locked in. We are locked in. Look at that beauty. I don't know how this misses. I feel like this should be like minus 2,000. Why DiVincenzo? I'll show you guys. That is a fair question. Very fair question. Opponent shooting. General catch and shoot. Second most catch and shoot threes allowed on the season by Oklahoma City. If you want to go into the month of December, most 3-point attempts allowed on the season. Most or second most made. We can go and check closest defender. Wide open threes. 20.7 wide open threes allowed per game. If we want to look at late contests, under our, what is that, fifth? Fifth most. So, hence, DiVincenzo threes, because if we want to look at players, shot dashboard, catch and shoot in the month of December, because that's when he became a starter. I want to say he's taking like 5 or 6 a game. Yeah, 5 catch and shoot threes a game, averaging 2.5. So assume he gets an extra 1 or 2 3-point attempts per game. Add that accounts for that other half. How do we feel about Bet365 Super Boost? Scotty 20 points and Raptors to win. Love it. Before you log out, any unders you like? I think Luka's line is too high. Kevin Durant under assists I really like. Those are probably my 2 favorites for unders. I don't love a lot of unders today. You like Donovan Mitchell tonight? I'm on his over assist. Bankroll builder time. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, where are we going to start? We can go Knicks Thunder. Oh, let's just go Shea like 25 points. That he does not miss that. It's actually ridiculous. Or 25.5, whatever they give it to us at. Oh, that's the wrong one. 27.5 now. All right, let's see what the odds are for a 25 ball. Minus 750. That might be too much. We'll see if we can find anything else. Dallas and Cavs. We could go Tim Hardaway Jr. He's probably still going to be too low. We can get 15 from him. Jesus, they don't have anybody on the board in this game. That's so annoying. 76ers and Magic. I'd be willing to go Tyrese for like 2 threes or even like 20 points. What is milestone for points? Damn, minus 310 for 25. Damn. I wish we could get better odds than that. We could go Scotty 25 points. Or not 25 points, 5 assists, sorry. I feel like that's very safe. Assist milestone, Scotty Barnes 4-5. Yeah. Because we can go on outlier and check out what that looks like. Booker is 16.5 points on chalkboard. So whatever we cook up for the bankroll better on the lottery card, you guys can go get that with the Booker free square on chalkboard. Or not free square, discount. So let's go props and let's go Scotty. Where's assists? Here we are. Alt line over 4.5. And look at that. Want to go away. He has that weird spell in the middle. I don't know what happened there. Let's say 30 minutes. $21 to $29. I guess we'd want something a little bit more consistent for the bankroll builder. So let's go somewhere else. Brooklyn and Milwaukee, New York, and Thunder. I think what's a 20 ball for Brunson looking like? Is this the site you use for projections in the morning? This is the site I use for game logs, not projections. The projections is its own project. 20.5. Wow, Brunson has been a killer for this line. What are his odds for 20 plus? This is what, 20.5. Where's Jalen Brunson? Oh, minus 550. Yeah, I just take the minus 550. I really do want to take this Scotty. Or, I'll take Tyus Jones. Assists. A 5. What are those odds? Minus 390. How consistently has he been hitting that? I know he's been passing more lately. Wrong prop. Over 4.5. Okay, we're definitely not doing that. I don't know what I was thinking. 2 lotteries a day. No, this is the bankroll builder. So it'll be, let's get rid of this. Basically, we take 3 props like really likely to hit for like even odds, basically. Scotty Barnes. I think I'm going to put Scotty Barnes 5 assists in there. And then Orlando and Philly, we could go like a Bankroll type of lotto. 19.5 is not low enough. Take your guards against the Bucks. Yeah. We already put Cam Thomas in the lottery, though. Let's not get greedy. What are the odds for Devin Booker 5 assists? Has he even missed that all season? Yeah, he's missed that once all season. Oh wait, that was without Durant, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll look for another crazy juice prop then to bring us to plus 100. Scotty 5.5 3 temps. Go over on that, I promise you. All right, we need one more. Want to avoid blowout here. We have one in here. Wait, do we? Yeah, we have Jalen Brunson. We have one in here. Could go Cole Anthony. We could go Paolo Banchero. We could go Franz Wagner. It's minus 160 to get 5. Damn. just to get an idea on how much we actually need, like in terms of odds. So we need about plus 400 or minus 400. Harris rebounds with Embiid out. Jared Allen rebounds. Let's go check Jared Allen rebounds because I could get behind that one against Derek Lively. So what's his normal line at? 10.5? Minus 220. I wish we could get like a 9 rebound type of prop. That's annoying. If we get RA minus 105. Yeah, that's annoying. All right, we need one more for this. I forget, do we have one from Washington? And yeah, we do. Scotty 5, Jalen 20, Devin Booker 5. Luka assists. I don't love it versus the Cavs. They don't allow a lot of threes, and I know a lot of his assists go to threes. Paolo rebounds. I would like that a lot more if Embiid was playing, honestly. That's where it gets sketchy for me. But let's go check here. Damian Lillard. We could get Damian Lillard for 5 assists. It's not enough, actually. Dang it, guys. We need one. We need one. I really wish we had more props in this game. Let's just go Donovan 5. Minus 113 is fine. He's the top assist projection. Pretty much every top assist projection is either hit or hooked. We'll do it. All right. A lot of people are getting 5 assists today. We're confirming your location. All right. Well, you guys see it on there. I'll get it locked in whenever it lets me. But an hour, 12 minutes. We went a little bit over what I wanted to, but covered a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Somebody said favorite prize picks prop for tonight. Love Cam Thomas. Probably Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas points. All right. This thing does not want to cooperate with me. Hold on. Let's try and refresh. Place bet. All right, and let's show what we got. Lotto, Cam Thomas 30, DiVincenzo 3 threes, Shea 7 assists. Bankroll Builder, Brunson 20, Barnes 5, Devin Booker 5, Donovan Mitchell 5. Hope. What's the process behind determining how many units a play will be, especially the difference between 1.05 and 1.4? So usually what I do is I play it to win whatever I want. So if I'm my standard confidence, I put it to win 1 unit. So if it's minus 130, I'll put 1.3 units. If I want to win 1.5 units, I'll do 1.5 times whatever the odds are. So in terms of determining how confident I am, whether it's 1 unit or 1.5 units, I wish I had a better way to answer it, but honestly, it's a lot of intuition. It's just when I'm researching the props, I can tell how much I like it or don't like it. But that's everything, and let's show the ladder card one more time. Skadoosh. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me make my face big. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Doing these every day at 4 p.m. In a couple of days, I'll have to stop for a week because I'll be traveling with my family. And then I'll be back, I think, December 6th or 7th, or January 6th or 7th. And it'll be a daily thing from that point on. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. I hope you guys are finding them helpful, seeing the process and everything. But good luck today. Let's have a great day. And hopefully we're cashing out some more slips from the stream. Take care, everybody. Oh, wait, real quick. Somebody said, do I have a code for chalkboard and sleeper? Yes, I do. Dr. Profit. I think it's all caps. I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's my promo code. For every app except Vivid Picks, it's DOC, DOC. So that's everything you need to know. Appreciate everybody for the support in here, and good luck tonight. Take care.